If your job at a healthcare facility includes disinfecting against viruses, you know prevention is the best medicine, and maintaining healthy spaces starts with a healthy cleaning routine. Grainger's world-class supply chain helps ensure you have the quality products you need when you need them, from disinfectants and cleaning supplies to personal protective equipment, so you can help deliver a clean bill of health. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
In the year 2014, a new squad of operatives was chosen by the College of Illusion. These fools promptly went on to frustrate their DM at every opportunity. Today, still working together, because really, who else would work with them? They survive as adventurers of fortune. If you have a problem, if no one else can help, and if you can find them, maybe you can hire the Second Breakfast Club.
Tony Kinney as Eddie Falzone.
Jess Owen as Adira Glow.
Michael Cole as Uorag.
Jesse Wicks as Bill Quiverlance.
Nico Rodriguez as your DM.
Welcome back to the continuing tales of A Fool's Quest.
When last we left our heroes, they had left the campsite. They made it to the Way of Hotesh without any kind of weird altercations. Eddie spent some time putting together a real nice ritual to hide the carts and horses, Bill, and made sure that they were protected for their trip back. They entered into the cave where, after some wildly successful rolls, they discovered that there were spots where fire beetles would come up and ambush them. So Mr. Uorag took the form of a fire beetle and helped skitter along, and then they also saw some tracks of goblins that they scouted along the way. So Eddie, using his illusion magic, turned Adira and Bill into goblins, slapped illusions on them as they went through, just in case there were any kind of altercation, making himself and Hobbs into prisoners of the goblins. They continued on through the way. They avoided a fight with fire beetles, good for them. Then they passed through that area and came upon a large goblin encampment with about 60 to 70 goblins, where they found out that there was an evoker soldier who was being held prisoner by the goblins. Bill said that he was going to sell these prisoners back to the Evocation Nation, and then the goblins offered to come along as well so they could sell the prisoner and get some shiny things. They traveled along and got to a point where the goblins said that they were about to leave the area that is their territory. They've never stepped further than this their entire life. It's the farthest they've ever been from the settlement. What's that quote? Come on, Tony. You gotta know it.
I don't know it. I know where you're at.
You know where I'm at, but
this is it. The farthest we've ever been. One more step.
Just fitting because I'm wearing my Hobbit feet.
You are wearing Hobbit feet. And then they decided to camp for the night because there are monsters that are just beyond. You heard about a giant cubish liquid monster that roams this area, and beyond that, somewhere deep in the dark places of the cave, there is a large earthen giant elemental. So you camp. When you met the goblins, Consuela and Constantine, you had asked them to walk in front of you, and you told them that they needed to stay awake during camp to keep an eye out.
I thought it was Guadalupe.
Oh, Guadalupe. Yep, you're right.
Guadalupe and Constantine.
I forgot.
All right.
Consuela's their little sister.
This is what happens when I was planning on you guys having combat with the goblins and did not make names for them. Guadalupe and Constantine. And the prisoner's name was...
I don't think we asked.
Yeah, no,
Yep,
you said it. Starts with a
Flanagan.
Flanagan.
Better not that down. Flanagan. Totally had those guys prepared. Did not make that up on the spot.
At least I didn't hit you with it. No, not you. The other one.
Yeah. after I named Flanagan, or after I named Guadalupe. It doesn't matter. I forgot Guadalupe's name anyway. So, yeah, you told Guadalupe and Constantine that they needed to keep watch throughout the night, and you all started unpacking your travel gear and eating some Hot Pockets and stuff for camp. What are your plans for camping?
As a fire beetle, I'm going to take center camp and just let everybody use my butt as a heat source and light source. And since I don't need to sleep, I'm going to keep a watch on the goblins.
Okay. All right. And luckily
Real
you don't need to
goblins.
eat either.
Right.
Because that might look a little weird.
Yeah.
Eating a Hot Pocket with your Quiznos mouth. What are the rest of you doing?
We gotta secure our prisoners.
Yep. Still just gonna loosely wrap the rope around my wrists, I guess, and eat my Hot Pockets.
Okay. All right.
Stick your heavenly staff in the ground, tie yourself to it.
Yep. There we go.
Walk around it a couple times. And tied up.
Perfect.
Hobbs' tail twitches as he stares longingly at his crossbow, which is on Adira's back.
Ooh, that's
And
what
then I
I'm gonna
distract
do.
him by dangling the end of the rope.
And Bill plays with him with laser eyes.
I do not.
Oh, yeah. Bill's disguise included his laser eyes being a light on the top of his helmet. His goblin helmet.
I want to practice this crossbow somewhere.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Go further down the path a little ways away.
Not too far away, I guess, so they can still see me. I mean, they're gonna see me when I use it.
Okay.
Hey,
right.
little kitty, is there anything I need to know about this fucking thing other than it shoots napalm?
Hobbs is like, don't drop the bolt.
Don't drop the bolt. All right.
It does not take a lot of impact for them to detonate.
Okay. Super fragile. Got it. What's its range?
The range is pretty far. It goes pretty straight, and it's an enchanted bow, so it doesn't take a lot of tension to make that happen.
Oh, I am one with this thing, so okay, bye.
All right. Bye.
How many bolts does it?
So there is 10 ammo in this. So the way Dungeon World works is when you roll a 7 through 9, you expend one of the ammo out of that, and so you cross off the ammo. So you actually have more than 10 bolts, maybe. I guess if you roll 7 to 9 10 times, then you only had 7 bolts. But essentially that's what that ammo is and what that roll does. You have infinite ammo until you roll it away.
Yeah.
I want to use I just want to practice with it.
Yep.
So I gotta roll.
Yep. So you're gonna roll a what's that?
Volley.
Volley. Thank you. You're gonna roll a volley check. And so you find a kind of an open area. There's some water at the bottom of this, like a little stream that's trickling through. And you find some rocks that would make some good targets that you could shoot at. So I'll let you do a volley or two at them.
That's a 7.
All right, so a 7's going to hit your target square on, but you are going to use one of those ammo to do that. And it explodes. The rock explodes into a bunch of little tiny rock pieces, and stuff flies everywhere. But it was, you'd venture to say, probably a good 150 feet away from you.
Nice. I want to do just one more so I feel perfectly in tune with this thing.
Okay.
Whenever we roll.
One of the other goblins comes up. Guadalupe comes up while you're doing it because she is very interested in explosions.
And that was an 11.
Okay, so that does not take a bolt, or it does not take an ammo away, but also hits the next target and explodes. And Guadalupe's like,
Oh man, this thing is wonderful. Are those goblin explosive rounds, or is that one of theirs?
I'm not actually sure. To be honest. but no touchy.
All right. I'm going to say, hey, you goblins, do you speak common?
Constantine's like, yeah, why?
Yeah, come here a sec. And everyone come here. Come over here.
Constantine, like, takes his spear and starts pointing it at you as he gets closer. He's like,
You're not in any place to give us orders.
Here's the thing. I'm going to call Adira over, too, and wave the other goblin over.
are you saying this in common?
Yeah.
Okay. They're responding in common then, so Uorag can know, and Hobbs knows Goblin. But.
See, I think we all need to have a talk. And Flanagan, you too. Come on. See, here's the thing. And then I'm going to let go of the rope. I'm not a prisoner. And I'm going to point at Hobbs and say, neither is he. And they aren't goblins. And I'm going to drop the illusion. And there's only two of you. So there's two ways this can go. You guys be cool. We carry on as we have been. We're all going the same way. Or we have a fight.
Do we still get the shiny bits for the transfer? The prisoner transfer?
No. But when we get to the end of the way here, we'll let yous go.
Well, then you lied to us.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like that. That's not very honorable.
Well, it was that or fight. Now it's this or fight.
And now you have that choice again as I point the crossbow at them.
I'm just going to look at him and go, I'm as shocked as you are.
I don't know these people.
Flanagan is going to yank a dagger from the goblin that was standing next to Bill and pull the dagger up to Bill's throat.
Whoa.
And say, you're fucking illusionists. You're liars.
We had a scroll, man.
No. And he starts backing away with Bill as a hostage.
Oh, nuts.
I'm just gonna listen, man. Like,
He's backing away, like pulling you with him.
I'm just gonna listen, man. At some point, I'm gonna look at you, and there's gonna be a hole in your chest if you don't move the dagger away from my throat now.
Nope. Nah, I don't believe you. You guys just said you were fucking liars.
Bill, brace yourself.
I'm gonna put a hand out very clearly in front of me and very slowly just look up at the ceiling and just lift my glasses and cut a hole in the rock and then put it back down and be like, I'm not lying to you.
So while he's doing that, are you gonna pull?
Yep.
All right,
While
so
he's
do your
distracted.
strength check.
Oh, really? 6.
That's a 10.
You can.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
So you look up to look at the sky and expose your neck more. Meanwhile, Uorag yanks on him and he cuts your throat, dude.
Yeah, that seems right.
He cuts your throat. What?
Like nicks it?
No. Like fucking goes all in. I'm 12 points of damage.
What the fuck? Oof.
I'm securing the fucking crossbow to my back and pulling out my fucking axe.
And he does fall. I mean, he doesn't fall down, but he backs away from Bill as Bill just had his throat cut.
Well, I'm going to set his ass on fire.
I was gonna say my eyes are still exposed, so I'm just gonna look at him, holding my throat.
Okay.
I'm gonna run over and cast Cure Wounds on Bill.
Yeah, that bypassed armor too, because there's no.
I
armor
didn't
between-
take armor out of it.
Yeah.
I had 18 hit points. I am not doing good, but
Yeah.
How's it feel, Bill?
I'm going to set his ass on fire as a fire beetle.
All right, so yeah, you set his ass on fire. That's fine. And Bill zaps him.
yeah, I just turned and looked at his chest.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna make you guys roll for damage. You just lit him up. Just
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on Bill. That's a 10.
okay.
3, 8. So that's 8 hit points. That heals.
Okay, so
So then-
4 damage.
Hopefully closes up your
Yeah.
carotid artery.
Yeah. The goblins both put their hands up. They're holding spears still, but they both like do step away, like they don't want to fight.
Good choice. Good talk.
Well, that didn't go the way it needed to.
Can we go now?
No, No. You're with us till we get to where we're going here, or till we feel like it's safe to let you go without you catching up to us with pursuers.
Make a charisma check. I want to see if...
Definitely no shiny bits. Your prisoner was an asshole.
7.
So they definitely don't trust you, but you recognize that they don't trust you.
I'm
But-
Well, I speak their other language, intimidation. If you try to cross us, I will set you on fire like I did that guy.
They both squeak and jump back. Go ahead and make a roll for yours as well, charisma rolls, because they did not know you could talk with your Quiznos mouth.
That's a 5.
Alright, so they jump back startled that you spoke, but that's about as far as that fear went.
I'm gonna go pick up the knife from the dead guy and walk back over and just kind of like, I'm gonna walk up to one of the goblins and just wipe it off on his clothes, the one that he pulled it from, and go, don't lose this again, and just hand it back to him.
Alright, so yeah, Constantine takes the knife. Sorry about that. Puts it back in his belt.
Just like to point out that your knife was used to cut my throat. You're going to get me through this cave, or I'm going to punish you for that.
You owe him that.
You lied
You're a prisoner.
to us and had us pull the prisoner out.
I don't care about any of that. You're going to do it, or I'm going to kill you.
Alright, make your charisma.
You're a prisoner too. You're doubly responsible.
That's a 10.
Okay, alright.
Just like, okay, fine. We'll get you as far as we know. But we've never been to the Evocation Nation. We told you that.
Oh, well, you better get lucky then. I'm going to bed. I'm going to walk back to my tent.
So I don't get to put them on fire?
Yeah, I'm just walking back to my tent. Fucking blood on my outfit. I got one outfit, and now it's bloody.
Real
Piece of
talk, though.
shit-ass goblins. Just get in my tent and zip it up.
We need these guys kind of on our side, because don't we need to know when to use our fucking torches?
Yes, possibly.
So,
I don't know
will
if
you
they
chill
know
the
that.
fuck out? Yeah, you got fucking stabbed. It happens all the time, my dude.
Nobody's talking to you, brace legs.
Listen. Crossbow.
I'm laying down.
Calm yourself.
I'm in bed. I
I know what you're talking about, Bill. They never hurt you.
Rickety
Ding,
cricket.
ding.
Ding, ding.
Well, you had intended on them keeping watch for you at night. What are you gonna do now?
Well, Uorag's up all
Yeah,
night anyway.
yeah, I'm up all night. I only have to sleep.
As a beetle?
We
Yeah.
got the firebug.
Yep.
See, I got to thinking and realized when I went to sleep, the illusions were going to drop anyway. So
Yeah.
I was gonna ask, like, how long are these illusions gonna last? That's funny.
Mine's not illusion, so I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm Adira again. Once we go to sleep.
I'm gonna cross out Flanagan's name.
And see ya. We just murk people
I'll just
along the way.
every now and then I'll practice spitting or spewing flame behind them and keep a perimeter going.
All right, they're afraid. They are effectively at your command.
Terrified.
So, you
Yay, new scouts.
guys go to bed. About halfway through the night, Uorag, you hear something in the distance, a sloshing noise, kind of down the path where Adira had fired the crossbow and it exploded. You hear the trickling of the stream of water that was there. It's not like a big river, but it's a decent sized stream, enough where you'll want to have a good step
by the
over
way,
it.
I'm not letting go of that crossbow.
Still-
I know Hobbs is not a prisoner. I'm just not. I'm holding on to that. I practice with it.
Like a teddy bear.
Yeah, I'm nice and cozy with it.
Hobbs tried to take it back from you once or twice
And I
wordlessly.
hissed.
Yeah. All right, never mind. He's not going to be armed for combat, though.
He's got claws. He's got claws.
You you hear that sloshing in the background. The stream is being disruptive. You hear splashing and water and stuff everywhere. And then after a few moments, it goes back to normal.
Okay. Well, if it doesn't seem like a danger, I'm not going to wake everybody.
Yeah. you don't really get a sense of foreboding, or there's no eyes watching you or anything from the dark, but that path is dark. You can't see anything down there, and you did hear something strange, so just so you know.
Yeah. How far can I spew flame?
About 10 feet.
Didn't know if I could spit a flaming loogie down that hallway just to scout it out a little.
Yeah, no. I think as a fire beetle, you're not too big to begin with. Yeah, you're small. So you're like knee-high.
Yeah, well, I can't do small, so I'm at least medium.
Yeah, you're at least medium. Okay. So you're a large fire beetle. You're bigger than the average fire beetle.
Yep.
So I'll say you're about thigh-high for a fire beetle.
Good-sized fire beetle.
Yeah. But no, you cannot spit that far.
Okay. And it's just flames, so, okay.
Oh, did you find it in the book?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just flames. But it ignores armor. That's cool.
Mm-hmm. So that would have been a fun fight for them to all jump out of the ground, attack you.
Thank you, Skitter.
Alrighty. You guys wake up the next morning feeling fresh, tip-top. Bill, you still have blood on your outfit.
Haha, you're dirty.
Best.
You're dirty.
Something with a big poofy neck roll.
Big poopy collar.
You know, no, Adira's been talking too much shit. I'm gonna re-roll my best vest and I'm gonna make it into Loki's outfit. I'm gonna ruin this for you. That's a 12.
Oh, yeah. You look just like him in his outfit. It's very... Because he wore the military outfit, but, the collar was unbuttoned and the tie was loosened and stuff. So
I've got the etching on the breastplate.
Yeah.
I'm going to stab you. Wear whatever you want, Bill.
He just walks around.
Doesn't cover up the fact.
Dirt, I'm a demigod.
Human. Prepared my spells.
Yeah? What'd you change up to? Something good?
Oh, I dropped the
I'm just going to wake up in the morning and tackle
Phantasmal
Bill.
Killer.
No touching.
And dropped Zephyr Strike
No
for
touching.
magic rope.
Okay. All right.
Could come in handy.
So you wake up. You guys eat another round of Hot Pockets.
I'm not eating the cheese.
Yeah, them goblins can have all that cheese they want.
Oh, they are. They're eating the cheese, and they're, loving it.
Yeah.
You know how you know that cheese is bad? Because it smells good.
It smells real good.
I'm not kidding. I do tackle Bill.
Oh, stop that. I'm gonna throw the crossbow to the cat.
Careful with that crossbow.
Oh, no, that is secure. You ain't getting that bad boy. Axes, both of them, and crossbow, the whole shebang coming with. Tackle you. It's the Simba Nala fucking roll, but not as romantic.
Pinch you again.
Boom. How's that neck feel, Bill?
Bill can't even hit her because she'll turn on fire.
She's like pinch on
Slap me, I dare you.
She'll
How's the neck feel? Probably like your knees.
Aw, low blow. Try to give him a kick.
It just rattles.
Squeak.
Damn it.
She pinched on you.
Hey, watch this. I'm going to take one of my symbols and tap it against the side of Adira's leg.
I'm going to jump so high.
She'll pin you on the ground and then do that half spit and then suck it back up thing.
Joke's on you. I like spit.
Oh.
Whoa. All right.
You just have to...
And
Game
scene.
over.
Don't need to know about you and the cafeteria lady, okay?
She wasn't bad.
I don't ask you about her, and you don't ask me about Loki, and we all have an understanding. All
To be
right?
clear, you tell us everything about Loki all the time.
You guys like the details.
Last time she just told me they went to see a fight.
He took me to so
for 3
many
days while we're
basements.
traveling.
Did you win bets or anything?
Oh, lots of bets.
Nice.
There was some kid named Francis.
Yeah?
He
You do
looked
that
a
old
little,
magic
looked a
missile
little
gag?
scrappy. He was little, though. He looked like a little lion cub.
Just so
Not
we look
quite
bad.
the lion yet.
Him and Nala. Princess and Nala. Okay, well, that was something. You
That was
guys move
the
along.
Enjoy the filler.
That's morning calisthenics. And go.
Our heroes will return after these messages. Hey there, it's Nico again. If you'd like to skip the ads next time, as well as support our show, you should check out our Patreon. All levels get ad-free listening, where you get to skip all the commercials, and then there are a bunch of other features, depending on what tier you go with. Check out the link at www.afoolsquest.com. And now that the commercials are out of the way, it's time to dive back into the foolishness. So you continue on down the path. You pass the little stream that Adira had fired the rocket at, or the bolt at, and exploded. And you walk for a little ways further. The goblins tell you exactly kind of the point where they don't really go past for several reasons. It's where the path cuts off to the left, goes about another 200 feet, and then there is a cliff that kind of goes up that you would need to scale. Probably goes up about 40 feet that you would need to climb up the cliff. That's where the water was trickling down. You can tell that stream. So you're getting higher after walking lower into the cave. So they're like, hey, here's where we normally go back. There's no hunting or anything for here. It kind of dead ends, and we don't really go up there any further. But that's the way. So are you ready?
No.
Yeah, we gotta climb up there. Yeah, we gotta climb up there.
Yeah, we gotta climb up there.
All right.
What about the torches?
I think I prepared magic rope.
As a beetle, do I climb pretty good?
I think so. Yeah, I would say so.
Okay. I'll just.
I wouldn't say anything too steep, though. You're not a spider.
I would make you roll for it, but I would say it's possible to scale it.
I'm gonna cast magic rope on my rope and send it crawling on up there to secure itself.
Okay, yeah.
That one's cocked.
We could just climb up each
All
other.
right, it's an 11.
An 11? Alright, so yeah, your magic rope does exactly. It finds a place to secure, and because that rope was 50 feet long?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, and then I'm gonna use that to try to start climbing up.
Okay.
I want to skitter up, just see if I can make it up there and scout it out before we get up there.
Okay. Let's see.
11.
11? Alright, there you go.
Is it dexterity?
This is probably strength, but it's you can successfully 7 or higher.
What if I rolled ones on both dice?
Roll again.
Roll again to see how bad these
Which
ones
stat do I
are.
use
You
that?
tangle your head in the rope.
Okay, it's a 7 that time.
Okay, so you start climbing up, and Constantine starts climbing up right behind you. Just start moving, and the rope starts shaking back and forth, and you are trying to use your feet to brace yourself against the wall that you're climbing up, and you slip, your hands slip, you fall right into Constantine, and both of you tumble down the ground. You fall flat on your face, and you're gonna take 1 point of damage.
Yeah.
And a bit of a bloody nose there. And Constantine starts swearing at you. In Goblin.
Eddie's not real great with climbing ropes.
Well, look, just like one at a time. It's only secured at the top.
What exactly does magic rope do?
Makes the rope climb up there and tie itself to something.
Oh, that's the whole spell.
Makes it magic.
Yeah.
Hobbs and Guadalupe go climb, and they have no problem scaling up the wall to get to the top, and they get on. And they're like, we can pull people up if you need.
Just tie it around you, Eddie.
All right.
Constantine goes next. He gets up there just fine. Bill, Adira, what are you wanting to do?
I'm going to wait till Eddie ties himself, and I'm going to cling to him.
They're not going to be able to pull both of us. So.
Well, yeah, we're
Two of
all
them are just little.
We'll teamwork it.
Uorag
Oh,
can.
yeah, Uorag's up there too. I forgot.
He's a beast of burden.
It's a beetle of burden.
All right. Yeah, I'll tie myself to the rope.
Adira, do you climb up before he does that?
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead and make your either strength or dexterity. Either one. And like I said, it's not a tough climb.
7.
That's enough. That's enough to get you up there without falling and hurting yourself.
Yeah.
All right. Bill and all right. So let's do this. If Adira and Uorag combined for strength rolls can get a 15 or higher, they pull you up with 0 problems.
Hold it.
So strength rolls, add your rolls, 15 or higher.
That's a 9 for me.
12 from me.
There you go.
Hell yeah.
All right. 21. So they yank you guys up.
We get rope burn from it.
Gonna make small talk the whole way. That's good. What kind of soap do you get? Is that lavender?
No, it's cucumber.
It's refreshing.
Banana.
Yeah, it's refreshing, but it doesn't have the medicine smell like lavender.
Just inches away from each other. Oh,
Like, you don't smoke tobacco. Those are cloves.
Is this the best? I see why you call it that now.
it's wonderful.
It's the thread count on it. That's incredible. I gotta get better shirts. I always get the cheap ones.
There's a hole in your shirt.
Work on your wardrobe.
Hole and stains.
All right, so they pull you up, and you crest the edge there and get dragged up, unloose yourselves, and yeah, that's done. You well done.
We made it.
You made it.
We didn't die.
So
Only Eddie, just a little bit.
Get there and break up. I'm gonna dust myself off and look at it. I'll see you at work then.
The awkward bonding moment.
Yep.
all right.
Nice.
So, as you continue on your way, Uorag, I'm gonna need a wisdom roll from you, buddy. You're still doing point, right?
Yep. Uh-oh. 8.
Okay.
Not as bad as I thought.
Yeah, I saw the one. I'm like, oh no.
Yeah. Thank God I got a +3.
I'm gonna say that you see it, but not enough time to prepare anything extensive other than here's the round of combat. So you round a corner and you find another small stream. And as you look at the stream, you can see the stream of water comes from this part of the cave. It's rolling out of the bottom, and then it lifts itself up, like it arcs up, like it's going over a hill, and goes through something translucent, goes for a little while, and then collapses back down to the other end of the point in the cave system where it's running. And that's unnatural. There was no stones, no dirt, nothing at all. It arcs up. And that is where you see
The gelatinous cube.
a gelatinous cube. And I'm going to let you attack first, but then it's going to go before the others.
Okay.
Or you can forego your attack to warn everyone and then have everyone back up, and then it will move towards you and not actually get a full round.
What if I burn a move?
I would allow that, depending on what the move is.
Because I want to notify these guys. Oh shit, there's something here. And burn the move to just expel fire.
Okay. Yeah, you could do that.
Now, is that a targetable thing, or do I just spew flame and it does damage?
Well, the gelatinous cube takes up almost the entirety of the cave path, so
Kind of hard to miss it.
kind of hard to miss it.
Okay. That's 6 points damage.
Oh, yeah. Wow. All right. It is going to rush forward at you faster than you could have possibly thought, right? You've heard stories about gelatinous cubes. Never seen one, but you've heard stories about gelatinous cubes. And they're always slow-moving entities that creep and crawl. This one, after you attack it, full burst of speed, like shoots out like a fast turtle does, right in your direction, and it fully engulfs you. Maybe it does. It fully engulfs you. This ignores armor. 1d10 plus 1. 6 points of damage as it swallows you up from the ground in your fire beetle form and comes to it slows. It doesn't continue chasing the others. It just reacts to the one that attacked it. And who wants to go next? Hobbs will go. Adira, it'd be really nice to have my crossbow right now.
Yeah? What about an axe? You any good with an axe? Here you go, buddy.
You hand him an axe. He's holding on to it, but it looks a little heavy in his hands.
I just gave him the dragon tooth one. That one should be fairly light. You got this, right?
So he takes it from you, but he does not attack this round. He's very nervous about getting close to a gelatinous cube. And
Start
who goes next?
away at it.
Well, I prepared burning hands today.
Good.
That fire looked like it hurt it, right?
Yeah, it
All
it.
I want to step forward a little bit, and I'm going to cast burning hands and burn it a little bit, hopefully. That's an 11.
That's it.
And 5 fire.
That courses through it. Now, we're going to play a fun little game. Uorag, high or low?
Hi.
High it is. Nothing happens.
I was hoping that it would just wash over it, and also, if it didn't, that a fire beetle is immune to fire.
Then what?
Or at least resistant of some sort.
It's not going to be whatever weapon of choice that you do that's going to impact.
Oh. And then I'm going to, just step back again.
Okay.
I'm gonna cheer on Adira.
Okay.
Hey, Adira. I bet you can't miss Uorag and still hit the cube. Start singing the song.
Miss Uorag and hit the cube. You don't think I can?
With that crossbow? Probably not. You've never been the finesse type. It's a 10.
Nice.
No heals for you.
This is going to be fun.
Nice.
And now you get a +2 if anybody decides to assist you with aid in the future. Because why not? Oh, with the damage.
Since I was like one of the last ones to climb up, well, I would still kind of be toward the back of the crowd. Since I've got the crossbow and I'm ready to use it. So I'll just yell duck and fire the fucking thing.
I'll try to get low. Does that assist?
No.
That
I'm
was
holding
an
the cube
11 to
still.
hit.
Fire beetle just doggy paddling inside the
I'm trying to burrow my way out of the bottom.
Spinning in a circle.
He's upside down.
It's like a washing machine. He's just going around and around and around.
I'm picturing those little hex bugs.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I got an 11 to hit
11 to hit. That's a hit.
with the crossbow. I don't know what kind of damage it does.
Oh, that was your normal damage plus 1d6 plus 1.
Plus 2d4 from...
Oh,
God.
Not 2d.
2d6. Oh, 2d6.
Yeah.
And plus what?
So d10 plus 2d6 plus 1d6 plus 1.
1 plus 2 plus 2 plus 1.
It's 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1.
Even if you were right, that would be 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 1, not 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1.
Okay, fine.
Some symbols ready to go.
20 points of damage.
20 points of damage is enough to do it. Now, let's see. High or low, Uorag?
High.
High it is.
Thought I was going to be talking to Macy again.
So, this thing just explodes. Acid rains everywhere. Unfortunately for Uorag, acid starts to sink into your carapace and into your eyes and mouth and stuff like that. So you're going to take one more round of damage here.
That's fair.
And then hopefully you can get something to get all the stuff off you. That is 9 points of damage raw.
Raw dog. Phil, help
I gotta help him.
I don't know.
How much do I know about gelatinous cubes?
You know that
No, it's not my normal terrain. So.
Roll around in the stream there. I'm
it's
gonna run up and
not.
cast Cure Wounds on.
Is there a reason you would know about gelatinous cubes?
No.
I would say if anyone knows about gelatinous cubes, it'd probably be Bill, following adventuring stories.
Yeah, is there anything I remember from stories that would be relevant here? It's an 11.
I mean,
because I know I've obviously heard stories about them, but have I ever heard about anybody surviving from? Is there stories of like a Jonah and the gelatinous cube?
I mean, so there are ways to neutralize the poison or the acid if that's what you're trying to find out.
Yeah, please tell me it's peeing on it.
It is peeing on it.
Quick!
100%.
What? Quick, everybody pee on Uorag! What the fuck?
I went before the fight.
All right, I'm gonna pee
I haven't
on
drank
Uorag.
anything in a while.
Hobbs first. Cat
What
pee's
is
the
it?
worst.
Like a wisdom roll to?
A whiz roll?
Oh man, I think he's gonna let you hit him. It's burning.
I'll volley.
Don't cross the streams.
Constantine's already in position.
I will let you guys take care of this. You guys have the
probably
equipment.
already went to start
Yeah.
the fight.
This is comedy gold in the shower.
Take your ding.
I bet I can hit him from further away than you.
Hobbs goes, deal!
Fuck you, Shorzy.
Starts spraying.
Just tail wiggles.
leg up.
Turns around, puts his tail straight in the air. Okay, after we all peed on him, I'm going to tell him to roll around in the stream a little bit. Rinse off, and then I'm going to cast Cure Wounds. So I assume I got to like poke him for that to...
Yeah.
That's 10 for 6 hit points. So you're looking a little bit better there.
It's getting there.
In my notes, I just put the boys cross swords to neutralize the acid. I'll be like, what? All right. Great.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate.
All right, you betcha.
All right.
How you doing, Uorag?
Feeling like a jellyfish.
Fuck you, dummy.
You still have 2 moves, right? In your current form?
Yeah.
You just want them to shake like a dog.
I think I'm going to shift out of this fire beetle
Okay.
and go stone. Like
Something without skin.
some anthropomorphic stone.
Okay. All right.
You're a door again?
No, just like a humanoid stone figure. Like a
Statue.
stone type, golem type
Yeah.
almost look. 7, 8, 9, 10.
10? Okay. Yeah. Like one of the Doctor Who angels.
Yeah.
Only with an antler.
More like a gray thing.
Yeah, that makes sense. A missing ear and a
Yeah, and antlers.
and antlers.
One
All
of
right.
the antlers is broke.
All right, so there you guys are. You see all this acid and stuff that's kind of along the path, but you can navigate through that area without ruining your shoes or, anything else. And the goblins are like, we told you there was some scary stuff through this area.
Yeah.
There is where?
Where?
You warned us. That's fair.
I'm scary stuff.
Hobbs says,
I'm scary.
do you want this axe back, Adira?
How about you hold on to that?
It's so heavy.
You'll get used to it.
Because your axes are enormous. Like, they're way bigger than they ought to be.
They are bigger than me.
Yeah. All right, so
You
he's
got
carrying
this.
it with, like, both hands.
He's dragging it. Pick it up.
Sorry.
That is a family heirloom.
And yeah, you guys continue on down the path
I
toward.
think my slippers are freaking him out.
That's probably what it is. Usually he's all
There's just an
over you.
awkward silence over the whole party.
toward what you find to be a pretty small open space that's coming up, and there is water trickling down. I should say streaming down from the roof of this big open spot that you're in. I'd say that the space is probably about 100 feet by 100 feet, but kind of a circle that you're at. The ground's flat, but there are stalactites and needy dogs and you come into this big area, and the goblins start getting really nervous and start looking around.
What are you guys worried about?
Constantine whispers, I think something's watching us. And here's probably a good place to take a break.
This concludes this episode of A Fool's Quest. Join us next time for more fun and daring adventure. Thank you for listening, and don't forget to like, subscribe, review, and comment on your favorite platform to listen to A Fool's Quest.